decided to jump into a little Saturday derby here on the Chowan River. There's actually more boats than I thought. There's almost 50, so I think it's 46 was the count, so it's pretty decent. Got 8 hours to fish. Launched a little bit after everybody else because I really wasn't planning on doing it, but here we are, so just gonna make the best of it and go try to catch 20 pounds. Good luck, right? See what we can do. So I started off on my first little point here, throwing the crankbait around and chatterbait, and didn't waste much time before I moved on to the next spot. Just throwing a little KVD crankbait here. Alright, got our first fish on the crankbait. I don't know that it's 14, definitely isn't, but you got somebody to eat. There's no way, but we caught a fish, so that's good. It took a couple hours. Well, they're around here, so I don't know if it's worth moving around to an area where I haven't fished recently, don't know there's fish, or not. Just shy of 14, which is bigger than I thought it was. So I was looking for a bite that I could find, just maybe not on the trees, but maybe a cast off them or so here. There's a drop into a channel and then a bunch of stumps and some other stuff in this area that I was trying to work around using live scope to identify some cover to bounce that crankbait off of. Pretty good. Oh yeah, looks real good too. Got another one schooling with them. That's a big fish. It's not huge, but it's a good fish. All right, only took us a few hours to put one in the boat that was worth keeping. I did it on a square bill. The old $6 Walmart special. He wasn't coming off either. All right, that's a solid fish. That's one that's not getting cold out. Cool. Got him. That looks like a good fish. Oh, he smoked it right off a stump too. Oh! Oh my God, that fish was huge. Oh. That sucks. I really wish the fish that I just lost had been in frame because it was easily 6 pounds, if not bigger. But that's alright. So now we're just throwing the drop shot around. Couldn't get a reaction bite going after those last 2 fish, and ended up picking off a bunch of small fish. I didn't save all the video, but definitely a good way to clean up after you've gone through with the chatterbait, square bill, or whatever. Let's pick off a few extra fish. These ones just happen to not be the right ones. Obvious change in conditions. Nothing's really, going too great. Got a couple bites on a square bill, a couple bites on a drop shot. Came over here to throw the frog. Oh, he smoked it. Wow, did he want that? That's a good fish. I just had these 2 old dudes ride by in a tracker and had me distracted because they came flying up, and then when they got like into the creek, I don't know if they're afraid of trees or whatever, but they're just kind of like in that in-between being on pad and just creating the biggest wake. I'm just like, guys, can you go faster, go slow, but pick one? That hook was never coming out. Oh my god. Alright, well, I changed my mood. Probably spent way too much time trying to crank back there. But we're gonna get this guy on the live well.
You know, on our way back upriver, just came back to the little point that I started out on. See if I can get bit. Throwing a black and blue chatterbait over here.
It's like I'm allowed to catch one fish per bait unless it's a drop shot, then I can catch as many small fish as I want. That's interesting. You gotta be 14. No way you're not 14. Oh, it's close. You are 14. 14 and a quarter. You are the smallest fish we have in the live well. Angry. Alright. Dang, we'd have a limit. I gotta stop thinking about that big fish. Oh, that is if this one's 14. Crushed it though. Absolutely crushed it. Not big, but jackhammer. I don't know. I don't know if that's 14. Close your mouth. Oh yeah. It's 14, all right. 14 and a half, a little bit bigger than the last one. Well, one more fish and we'll have a limit.
So far we've caught fish on a square bill, chatterbait, drop shot, and a frog, so it just kind of made sense to walk, well, Topwater down here. Didn't quite need the frog for it.
Fish. Crushed the top water too. Just had a feeling. A little point out there. Had some fish on it. Oh yeah, he got good too.
I knew this was going to be my last spot of the day, and I was only going to get about 15 minutes to fish it, so I figured I'd throw a half-ounce jig with a big trailer on the back of it and see if I could just get one last big bite to kind of round out this bag for the day.
Alright, I ended up with 1280, which is respectable, borderline. Still alright, we caught a limit, had a good day. I've never fished a tournament on the Chowan River before, so that was cool. Guys that ran it were super cool and got to meet a bunch of guys that like to fish this river and just talk about fishing. So it was a good time overall, and I think they got another one in September, and I'm probably gonna have to fish that too. So I'm not going to beat myself up about those 2 fish. They do hurt, but that's on me, and that's part of fishing. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.